1. This is Lacey Rice of KYSports.tv talking to Kasaun James of North Hardin High School. How you doing today, Mr. James?
I'm
Good.
good.
Earlier today at this meet, you tied the fastest time in the nation in the 60-meter dash. It's quite an accomplishment. However, we know that last year you had a very successful season running unattached during the indoor season, and that you were nationally ranked. How did you do last year?
Last year I felt like I did really good at New Balance Nationals. Me and my brother could have did better. We was pretty much training a lot on our own. But overall I was very, very happy with my results from New Balance Nationals.
Okay. What place did you get?
I got fifth overall.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that's great. And were there any other Kentucky athletes that came out ahead of you last year?
Well, my brother, of course, he was in the heat with me, and Will Allen, he was there as well doing the 400. I would say the 200.
Okay. 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 How'd you do in the 200?
I didn't run it. I just ran the 60.
Okay, you just ran 60. Okay. Okay. All right. So once again, you are really, I guess, the top returning 60-meter runner in the state of Kentucky, and you didn't disappoint. You did very well. We know that you sat out last year. You weren't able to run a full track season, so that actually makes this accomplishment even more remarkable.
Exactly.
Well, you're at a new school now. How are things at that particular school for you?
Well, the team overall is very good. The coaches are great. I do a lot of weight training during the day and after school practice. I just recently started practicing with the team of convocations I had before. But so far the team is good. Practice is good. We're pushing each other and we're doing good.
Okay. Has the team already set their goal for the year?
We're trying to be state champions. That's the goal, overall goal.
Okay, all right. What other events do you do?
I do 100 outdoor, 200, 400, and long jump.
Okay, all right. Did you long jump today?
No, just the 60 and the 200.
Okay. So I assume that you probably, since you just started training with the team, that you really haven't had time to train in the long jump yet.
I went to one jump practice, and so I didn't think it was smart, or my coaches didn't think it was smart to put me in the long jump. And although I did go to the jumping camp at UIndy, it was really good, and I learned a lot of new things. So I feel like this year I will be good at jumping as well.
Okay. What's your PR in the long jump?
I think it's 21.6, and I did jump at 22.1. It got scratched at States in my sophomore year, and so that's my PR.
Okay. So what's your goal, especially like the long jump? Have you set a specific distance that you want to go this year?
This year I would love to go 23 at least. I'm not going to put a limitation on how good I want to do. I just know I want to PR and do my best.
Okay. All right. All right. Have you already set your personal goals as far as running this year?
Oh yeah. For the 60, I just want to remain number one, of course, and for the 200, that's what I'm really focusing on this year, just to be able to finish the race strong, and just be able to keep my form towards the end, because I feel like I do good in the beginning. By the end, I'm just all out of control. So as long as I can just maintain that and keep my form and endurance, I'll be great.
Okay. Okay. You were an individual state champion your sophomore year in the state of Kentucky, and I think the 200 meter, correct? Okay, all right. And so, that of course you already know that's attainable for you, and so we definitely look forward to seeing how all this materializes for you.
Thank you.
Now this is your last year. Have you set your goals as far as what you want to do beyond track and field? Are there any personal goals or anything like that?
College, of course. I want to go to college. Complete college. I know that education is the most important. So track, education, college is all I'm looking at right now. I don't like to think think too far ahead because I get distracted.
Okay.
So that's my goals.
Okay. Okay. All right. And also, we know that you have even some former coaches and everything who are watching you, who are proud of you and everything. Is there anything that you want to say to any of them?
I just thank all my coaches throughout the way. I've been to a different high school every year except for last year. I've been at North Hardin my junior year and senior year, but I just I just want to thank all my coaches, of course, but I just thank God for making me, be blessed in this event. I just pray that He continues to bless me more and more.
Okay. All right. Well, we thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us,
Thank you.
and good luck for this season.
Thank you.